Hey, hi, thanks for stopping by for another bedtime vlog. I'm Angel, and I'm on my way to bed, as usual, for a bedtime vlog. I guess I don't always have to be on my way to bed. Maybe I'll start doing bedtime vlogs when I'm not on my way to bed. Who knows? I've been having a hard time off and on this week. Been a real roller coaster of emotion, and part of that's just hormonal, womanly menstruation kind of stuff, and moon stuff, and New Year stuff, and aging, and relationship stuff. And part of it, I think, is excuse me, is going through a lot of big changes in my life, which of course is related to all that other stuff too. But I'm getting ready to enter a new phase of with my work. I've been winding down my previous job for quite a while, very slowly, and slowly making changes in my house, and slowly making changes in my mind. And I'm about to need to make some bigger, faster leaps, and it's scary. I'm scared, to be frank with you. And I think my brain, my ego, has been balking and calling up all kinds of anxiety, and again, there's lots of great reasons. That's the ego finds lots of really true reasons to be anxious and upset and feel justified and low and blaming other people, and righteous and worthless, and all the feelings that an ego wants to be attached to. And I got sucked in just earlier tonight. I tried to go play some music and ended up crying. So that's not how I want to be. That's not the kind of control I want to be in. And yet I have to allow myself, I'm human, so it is what it is. But it has me thinking a lot about this transitional period and how I can, maybe get this out of my system, grow up a little bit more, and get to a more consistently stable place where, I get various feedback. Some people tell me how stable and calm I am to them, and some people tell me how disruptive and unpredictable I am to them. And I'm sure it just depends on what your energy's like. And I was listening to Seth Godin. This is Marketing, my latest book by him that I'm listening to on audiobook. And Seth Godin's one of my online mentors. I look up to him quite a bit. And in this book, he was pointing out how most of us don't step up. How most people fall short of the goals they say they want to achieve, and it takes self-discipline. It takes not allowing myself to be. So I've also listened to Brene Brown and talk about vulnerability a lot, and that's important to me. But I think and I think transparency is important. But Seth Godin had a lot to say about authenticity, and how if you're needing to be authentic, that you're not really doing good business. And that resonated with me because I use that word authenticity pretty often, and my business has not been doing well. So I'm getting ready to make this big leap into new changes, and I'm really trying to take in information from the people that are successful in the ways that I want to be successful, and noticing that a lot of the people that I thought were those people are actually pretty stuck. And I've been, my cat is snoring over there, just distracting me. A lot of the people that I thought were the people I want to look up to are turning out to be pretty stuck themselves, pretty unwilling to go to the places that I am hoping to go, as far as leadership, as far as transformation, as far as creating this new future that we want to create. I'm pretty excited about it. I really do increasingly often feel strongly that we can come together and create amazing new infrastructures without that slavery aspect that's been used before to get things done, but instead through cooperation and collaboration and communication, which is going to take work, going to be a little tricky, going to be a little uncomfortable at times. And for me, one of the first steps is just learning not to allow my ego to keep recreating these chemical combinations that are keeping me kind of hooked on it. So I've been making progress, not as quickly as I had hoped. And so I'm welcoming a breakthrough. I've been doing lots of work, and I know how those kind of things work, which is that I can't try too hard for it. So tonight I'm going to sleep good for a little bit. Tomorrow I'm going to go snowboarding. Maybe the next day snowboarding. At night I'm going to be working on 47 Truths. I'm still cranking hard on getting that on through its final edit so that then I can work on this vivid vision and 2-minute toolbox and lots of other things in the works, which I am really excited about. It's kind of weird to be on such a roller coaster where I get so down, but I am noticing that I bounce off that down a lot quicker. I'm able to turn it around. So far, it seems, of course, I'm on the other side of it now, so it seems like it's quicker. When I'm down in the dumps, it seems like it's never ending and relentless. So let me know, do you have a similar experience where when you're telling shitty stories in your head, it seems like it's always been this way and it never ends and there's no way out, and then you bounce on the other side of it and it seems like life is pretty good and I'm getting past it quicker and quicker, getting better and better. I don't know if I really am. I can look back at journals and see how, yeah, still dealing with the same patterns, the same struggles in a lot of ways, and yet feeling pretty good at the moment. So we'll leave it there. Sweet dreams. And I don't know why I said that with such a weird accent. My accents. Anyway, positivity, productivity, possibilities, and playfulness.